Hey everyone, what's up? It's our Musichands, and today we are continuing our exploration of Valkyrie Profile 2 Silmeria, and we are checking out the towns and cities and kingdoms that are in this wonderful game. This is a sequel that I know quite a few people played, but not as many as Valkyrie Profile, the first one. I really enjoy it, and I just really like the art style it's in here. So today we're going to check out Kalstad, so let's take a look. The desert town, so different feel. Immediately, that guy's whole model kind of just popped into frame there with the bag falling down. We're here. We're walking around. We can head inward right away, which is interesting already. You got a nice little back area, which is kind of cool. There's a house. So as you can see, we're going for more of a desert vibe here. This is a nice house. Probably not Harry Art lives here. Oh. I'll use it wisely, as she says she takes alcohol, which is fine. No judgment, Alicia. You do you, girl. Although technically you're like, what, 15, 16? So maybe on the side of caution, perhaps. Question for everyone. Why is it that a lot of JRPG protagonists are always super duper young? And if they're like 25, the encounter characters like 25, or like Orin, who I think was like 30 or something, they're like, okay, grandpa. I'm like, dude's 30. I'm 37. Like, I'm so frustrated about this.
I'm serious! I'm so glad to finally be getting this off my chest!
Going on an adventure when you're 37, yeah, okay, maybe not the greatest idea. In my early 30s, sure, okay. Going on an adventure when you're 16 is a strong choice. I mean, hormones are raging, puberty is still happening, you're not well educated yet, although I guess it depends what game you're in, whether you have education or not. And whether that's your thing. I mean, if you're a magician, obviously different story. But still, 16-year-olds running around, what are we doing? You know? Anyway, we always gotta be young. And Alicia is no exception, I suppose. Oh, we can talk to this little boy. Fun fact, if you actually go and talk to the fortune teller that the little boy is talking about, she reads Alicia pretty accurately. But we're not gonna do that. Pasture there with the one little ram. Like the other ram we saw. 2 rams back there. We got a house. Let's go into said house. Oh, people are sitting here talking. Thanks where the fortune teller is. So you've got all these carpets laid up. Very cool. Love someone thought about the color story of that up there at the top. You can kind of see it. It's pretty nice. And it's nice too that she walks and she goes over here. You're just gonna pet the cat, talk to the cat, grab a carpet perhaps. She's gonna check on that cat and she's gonna walk on back eventually. So, you know, nice little touches. The developers were thinking, you know? It's not just static, even though it is 2.5D. And this leads out into the desert proper. So I'm just gonna do a little walk, show you what I mean. The rotation of the camera is really, really nice. Shows you the scope of everything, the mountains, the people walking by. It tells you that you're leaving the town, which we're gonna leave just because we literally went down the first road that we saw. So we're gonna jump back in here. All right, back in it again. Once again, I mean, I guess just me how things load, you know, how the models were. Let's go into this inn, because we haven't checked it out yet. Ooh, stairs to the back. Can't go up them. Only happens once. Oh, you can't jump on these boxes, though. Well, there you go. That's a new one. You talk to this merchant, he'll sell you stuff. There's a bar here. That's cool. People, adventurers love to drink. We all know this. People cleaning, sweeping. Let's go into this house. It's a nice little quaint abode here. Question, though, where I guess they might sleep. There might be, like, more hallways and stuff, like, behind there. But it really just looks like there's just a little alcove there for the dining room, and that's kind of it. Very small house, but I guess you don't really need a lot, right? I mean, roll out a mat and go to sleep if we're not in a Western country, which is fine. So, you know, sleep on a mat, sleep on a futon, if you have at it. Oh, sign the check. Neither have I, Alicia. Neither have I. But of course, you're from Japan. Things are very different there. I do love these furnishings, though. These are great. Good choice. Moving on, walking up some stairs. Oh, these stairs need fixing. Look at that one little step. It's like out of step. Ha ha ha. Out of step. Oh, yes, and you talk to this chicken. I know there's like a ring you can get by feeding all of the different birds and whatnot. The bird, the cat, the whatever, the whole thing. Okay, this leads us back to the back area where we were before. So there we go. The more you know. And of course, if you do walk out of Kalstad and you keep walking, you actually end up going to Sahama Desert, which then you walk across that, it gets you to the next area, which we'll talk about next time. Bye!